Didn't get that. He said, you know, poke Dr. Nick, but there didn't seem to be an instruction to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Not sure what. Yeah, whether I've
I was a bit misled by the instructions, but I just don't know how to use it.
It's easy to use. I managed to get it done.
Yeah.
You know, I think ultimately one of us will take the lead. I think it was supposed to be Jacek who would take the lead on the actual building of the app and doing the link
the actual
to the server.
programmer.
But
Harry's gone missing to help with the internet.
down there for irritate me that being in the middle. So the technical stuff we'll pick up. Yeah, at the end of it.
Yeah.
There's a prize other than moving on. Can I just say also that, which I was going to say right at the beginning, you know, I want to move on to the rest of this course. I don't want to fail this task, this challenge. I'm sure nobody wants to.
No.
Yeah. So you know, we need to make sure we're working hard on this.
Yeah, we need to get that program as well.
Which one?
The one that didn't turn up today. Or is it today?
Kajak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the programmer. Sorry, yeah.
Do you have his email address?
Yeah, he's already accepted his invite to Google Groups, but anyway, I'll email him and just
see what
chase
he's
up.
up.
Here you go. It's answers with clues.
What about create
places?
Yeah, I spoke to him today. I was sat next to him.
Oh, yeah.
Told him about this meeting, and it maybe not too sure where to have gone.
Yeah. So that's a vital one.
So we all know what the app's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hunt will be multiplayer as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be in like a social network sort of thing as well.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna be getting the same updates, same live feeds. We'll be getting the same questions. But
but we'll go around as a team, you know, testing it and then playing it.
I'd like to be a bit vicious about it as well. As well, it's all so if we could find a way to send out messages to other people, that'd be for us.
Well, they said one of the things that you could do is throw other people off track.
Yeah.
By sending them false clues, so that's something
to
to think about later.
To work on the extras.
That's a little bit, that's a little bit later on.
Yeah.
What we do need to do
just an idea
is decide who's play on our strengths, and Jacek is supposed to have the programming, so hopefully we'll be able to play on his strengths. You've just told me, Ed, that you are quite au fait with the social networking side of marketing.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so can you kind of take the lead on the marketing side?
We
won't expect you to do it all, but kind of throw more marketing ideas in.
Yeah, I mean, I've
been
picked by my dad's company is Tetra, and I created, I'll show you actually, this Facebook page for it and an advertising campaign for it, which is quite prestigious actually. It's a multi-million-pound organisation as well. Come on, load.
Nothing ever does load when you want it to.
Nothing does.
We also need to think about the design, how it's going to look. What buttons is it going to have? Yeah.
Design.
Yeah, I created this Facebook page for the company to have all these different pictures you could like
Tetra
it.
Slouch Couch.
Yeah, it's
Tetra Slouch Couch.
It was an advertising front for this couch here. They had a prize every once a month, and you put your names in. You go basically if you go down, scroll down here, you'll see the store locator. You go into your local store, you pick up a leaflet, and you say why you'd want one, and you'd send it off to the company. And then your name would be taken out of a hat every once a month, starting from the 1st of October. And you get the chance to win.
So is that something you came up with?
Yeah. No, that's not something I came up with. I was paid to create this Facebook page and this advertising front, which I'll show you now.
The Facebook page was simple enough to make anyway. It's all the same framework.
Well, you'd be surprised. It did take me quite a few hours to figure out how to do it all. I mean, the advertising itself was... There's
no charge involved for that, is there?
For this advertising front, if you have one of those little icons at the right side.
There is a charge involved.
Yeah, but this is the advert, not the actual page itself. This is for those little icons that show up.
Have you created a database on that?
Yeah, ish.
Oh, Facebook advertising, the little square.
Yeah.
If you type something in, it'll come up with something similar.
Yeah.
Basically.
So far.
We're not going to take that far. We're going to be actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, if we can rely on you to work sort of along that marketing side then.
Oh, sure, definitely.
Yeah, that'd be really good. You got to check programming, but we'll all, obviously, if he's not here,
We'll have
we're
to
going to
pitch in
have
there,
to.
won't we?
Yeah.
I'll show our strengths. I reckon we'll get it done easily.
Design. Who's good at designing?
I'll put hands up for drawings, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
I'll take over.
I'd help with that.
Yeah.
I'd
What
help with
else
that.
that you can't? What
Yeah.
else?
I was thinking,
we,
you know,
we need to have a rough kind of sketch up of right. This is this
What the
this is
apple
your
look like.
this is your smartphone. What's it going to have in it? So
I've got an idea.
Like step by
that we
step,
could
you
use-
saw what start on main page, then saw what's next.
Yeah.
So it needs an intro page.
But this is the advertising front for the advert that I did, and we've had it's been on 157,000 profiles at the right hand side, and 32 people have clicked on it, so it's not too bad. Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
You better do a good job with this then.
Yeah.
That looks impressive. All right, so we'll be looking to you to get the marketing side right.
It's not a problem.
All right, so in terms of design, it's going to need a front intro page. Welcome to
Welcome to the treasure
to
hunt.
the treasure hunt.
You have logos from the actual.
I think I did actually start draw something.
First of all, we need to get a basic basic take to it. So in the first 2 weeks, then I'll be able to create it because I'll need the information about it.
I need to know.
Well, you need to know what it'll look like.
Yeah, well,
You know,
if
how
I
much
could
it's
just
gonna
draw it
cost.
all like what tools we can use on the actual.
Right, so we're going to have we've got to have multiplayer. So it'd be you have like a chat icon on it as well, wouldn't you? So I was thinking more of so you have 4 basic apps on
Like
the
a
front of the
chat
screen,
icon?
like 4 basic buttons. You know, like say for instance, like on the iPad, if you go on to one of these, just like have 1, 2, 3, 4 basic buttons on the front of it. So you've got like chat and then picture or camera or whatever. And
The thing is with that though, why wouldn't
Right.
you chat to other teams? Like the chat.
Well,
we're
I don't know,
getting-
it's
we're
just-
getting one device per group.
yeah.
So
Right.
I think we need to chat to other teams.
So one device, one screen. Click on the app, brings up an intro page, tells you what the app does and how to get around it.
Yeah.
Some kind of menu selector then, which is kind of what you were just saying there.
Yeah.
Menu selector, which will allow you to. I think we need to have some kind of login, so the people who are participating log in. So you said 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. Some kind of login.
This is a breakdown of the structure then, yeah. So you
Yeah.
have to start creating.
So screen 1 will be
should have like a load up screen on it.
intro.
Login and sign up if somebody don't have
Yeah.
Login, user login. Yeah,
Sign up
yeah.
and our login. Yeah.
So a load screen.
You need to have an error report as well if there's bugs or anything on it.
That's going to go on in the background though, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is kind of what the screen's going to look like. Each of the
Yeah.
screens. Where buttons are going to be.
What are the 4 main things we need to put on the start screen when it loads up after everything's
Login.
loaded? You got your main page, which is like your desktop of the app, if you will.
Yeah. Well,
Login,
everything
so
everything
that.
nowadays is just login or sign up, isn't it?
So we'll need to log in, won't we, to the server? So we'll have a login page as a sign at the start.
we need a
page.
logo as well.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
That. We'll just use you can't logo or something.
Yeah, I know, but that's copyright infringement. Isn't
Yeah, but it's not. It's not me selling it. Are we? We're gonna distribute it.
it? Yeah, but we are marketing it though for real. We're actually going to put it on the Android store, aren't we? That's what I've been told anyway.
Very probably, yeah.
Right. Well, yeah. Fair
We
enough.
need a
Then.
proper icon.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
then
so
we
it
need
needs
to write code.
Yeah. So some kind of logo needs to be designed as well.
Right.
That we need to draw up on the PC.
Yeah, preferably in Photoshop. Has anyone got that here? Yeah. I've got it on my
And,
laptop.
yeah,
I can
that's
bring
another
it.
thing as well. If I'm doing paper design, you will be able to then.
I tell you
I
what.
want to use Photoshop for drawing as well. Do use Illustrator.
I've got Photoshop and stuff on my computer. So
Is it
if I bring
Illustrator?
it, I can download Illustrator. Yeah, I can go.
Yeah, get Illustrator.
Yeah, I mean, I could bring it into uni and we can do it here. I mean, what time are we meeting up tomorrow? Have you set time?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, right? So I can bring that tomorrow if you want me to.
Yeah, it's fine. See what's going on.
Alright.
Do that tomorrow.
So we'll look at some ideas for a logo.
Right. I've
Design
got.
of an intro. Just initially,
Yeah.
just what's the front page going to look like? What's the next page going to look like?
Yeah. I've got Google SketchUp.
Which
as well,
is
that's
some kind of menu selector, which is going to have some kind of sign in, and our login screen, depending on whether you're already signed up to the
Yeah.
game.
So when you log
What
in,
else does it need to have?
it'll have to take you to the next page, won't it? Or you could always updated since whatever date, so they know it's been properly updated. But I suppose that'll be part of the database, won't it?
Updated.
And you'll have to show what version it is as well.
Yeah.
Version.
Yeah, that's all going to be.
It'll be like beta, won't it? Beta
Yeah.
1.6.
Yeah. But that's stuff that's probably going to be on that intro page, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
First of all.
What other things do we need? We've got a menu.
Yeah.
Selector. We need to sign up or log in. We need to enter game. Do we? That's a question, not a.
Enter game. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Do we need a button that says right enter game or enter hunt?
Start.
Start would be the best.
Start.
We're
Yeah.
all familiar with the word start, aren't we?
Start location screen. We could get a GPS lock thing, so it tells them. You know, like on the iPhone, if you like put a stamp my places on Facebook, it tells you where you are.
Oh, where you was time stamping.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Location
Where-
stamping.
Location stamping, that's the one.
Where are you?
So it'd be like a GPS.
So
Sort of
some button that kind of establishes where you are to
The
start
thing is,
with.
we're going to be
Where
Preston
are
all
you?
the time. We'll just say near Preston, near Preston, near Preston.
Yeah, no, but if but on even on that phone, you could just zoom in. It'll tell you exactly
Yeah,
where you are and
right.
who's around you
Oh,
as
do you mean
well.
go into a map?
Yeah.
Well, if it ties into Google
Inspiration.
Maps, it'll tell you where you are.
We
won't
could
it?
Because Android will
if we
Google.
tied it into Facebook as well, it'll tell you where your friends are as well around you.
If we can get
If you
that
can-
going.
if you
Yeah,
can do that.
do that, well, yeah. Then again, well, we know everyone.
But this database this server that they're creating may store that information as well. So we might be able to get into that data from there. You know, this where are
yeah,
you?
we'll see where
Yeah.
everyone's got geotagged.
So some kind of, let's establish where we are, where we're starting from. Button perhaps. Yeah.
Let's start the screen. Talking.
After you've logged in,
Logged in. Right.
after you've signed in and are logged in,
Instruction as well for people who are new to it.
instructions.
Oh yeah,
So
instructions
that's-
for new people.
So that's probably going to be a separate screen, isn't it? Yeah, an instruction screen.
It's going to be hard to do this. Just why I'm download programming today.
Well, the actual developing the app is 3 or 4 weeks down the line.
Yeah.
So, but
This
if
is
we're
just
thinking about
demoing
these
it.
things now,
Yeah,
we're getting
just-
these things and saying, well, it needs to have this, it needs to have this, then we're prepared for it later on.
Yeah, this
With
is just
some-
basic templating, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is. These are the kind of things that we think we need to have. Not, well, can we do these things
Yeah.
at the moment, or how we do these things. These are what we think we need. Yeah? You okay?
Yeah, I'm checking something.
All right. So, an instructions page. What else?
That's your initial bit, that you load, start up, start screen, instructions. Your instructions are only going to come up once.
Well, you can have on this menu selector, you can have an instructions button, can't you? So you say you've got a screen with 3 or 4 buttons in.
You could
It's
have the
nice
options.
Sign in, log in,
I bet the first time
instructions,
you
start.
the first time you log in with a new user, instructions come up. After that, we don't need instructions anymore, but you can still access it from an options.
Well, within the menu, I think. Yeah,
Within the menu,
yeah, but yeah, you could bring up the instructions automatically when
Yeah.
the first person signed in. Yeah. But also have a button to go. To get them if you're not sure.
Right, so we'd have like a username,
Like us on
password.
Facebook. Like us.
Icons.
Yeah,
icons.
Like,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you
If
could.
we got the group for this buttons on Facebook,
Yeah,
then people can like it.
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, it's part of the
And
instruction.
Like us.
Yeah, Facebook like it.
Yeah. Well,
Like us. Yeah, that'd be
but
quite good.
that's going to be on the page anyway when
It's
I
going to
create
be
it.
a page.
Yeah, it's going to be on the page. On the Facebook
But I
page.
think we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
there about putting it in the app, in the instruction page.
Oh, yeah.
perhaps.
Oh,
But
right, yeah.
I need to
You
Facebook.
can click on it.
You click on the app
click
and
on
like it
us.
from your phone.
Yeah, like us on Facebook,
that.
yeah, and it'll take you to
I
the link.
like it.
Yeah.
Get it.
In which case, your signing would probably be your.
Ah, yeah. So you
Yeah.
can do that on the actual. See this app here. You can actually do it on the app invented today. You know, which are like Twitter links, email links,
Oh, right,
text
brilliant.
links, stuff like that. It's all on there. So
Right. So
Yeah.
as part of the
So
instruction
social
page.
networking links.
Yeah, join our Facebook.
Either
group and
as
stuff
part of
like
the,
that,
the instruction page or the intro page or the menu selector, you could have a like us button. Good idea. Where are you? instructions.
Yeah, because that's another advertising front, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, we need to have a where are